Yo, what's going on, guys? DJs here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video today, Throwback Thursday, and excited to show you guys these again. It's fun just to bring these ones out, but this is kind of a video just that I wanted to do because, and you know what, I shouldn't be even saying anything because it's just kind of dumb, but like I was checking my my comments the other day, and I noticed a lot of just haters saying just ridiculously stupid things. I'm sorry, but if you like, I don't know. Well, I got a lot of comments saying, "Hey, he's a hype beast, or Hess is a hype beast. All he does is buy hyped up sneakers." And I'm thinking in my head, like, I literally just did a haul video of like 8 different sneakers, 9 different shoes, or whatever, of all stuff that's not hyped up, like all general release sneakers that people can buy still in stores because none of them are sold out. So I'm not doing this because I have to justify anything, but it lets me remember and think, you know what? Maybe some of these people just only have seen those type of videos for myself. Only some of the sneakers that people are a little bit more sought after than some of the other ones. Maybe you haven't seen some of the other videos that I've done, or that I have other sneakers other than what they think is hyped up sneakers. So this is the reason why I'm breaking out these guys. It's kind of two-part actually. So that's half of the reason. Then there's another part that I'll show you, or tell you guys in just a second. But I wanted to show you guys these because to me these ones and the other ones I'm going to show you guys, which is the same things, just different colors, are like Grail status to me. I mean, these things are so dope, and nobody even probably knows what these are. The majority, I'd say 95% of my audience doesn't know anything about these sneakers. And these are them right here. Both DS, and one's not my size, one of them is, but this is the Pippen. These were the Pippins, I guess you could call them, because you could see the 33 on the back, and these are the Hirachis aerodynamic flights. And these were pairs of shoes that I got, and I've said this in other videos, but again, I have to remember that not everybody watches every video. I have a lot of content out there. So for those that do know, obviously, just bear with me, because you know obviously more than the average person, which hand clap to you for knowing this type of stuff. But dynamic flights, I had these shoes in like 7th or 8th grade, and it was like a pair of shoes that I randomly bought. I was walking home from school one day, and I stopped at some random, I think it was called Gimri's shoe place that didn't have anything but like dress shoes and then just random stuff. And these ones were on clearance for I think $70 or $78 or something like that. And I was able to afford them at the time, so I was able to buy these ones. I couldn't afford Jordans and any other stuff. These ones were on sale, and I was able to get them. And these are the ones I played ball in like 8th grade. These ones are in like amazing shape. Look, I mean, look at even the bottoms, the Nike at the bottom. You can see the old school like patterns and stuff, and you can see the little bubbles here even. I mean, and then you have this crazy side panel, and then this Hirachi liner with this kind of crazy print. But the Hirachi thing was really new at that time. Also, you could see that the 33, and it says Flight on the back here, and yeah, it says Air Hirachi. So these ones I didn't know the official name of these. I couldn't remember for the longest time, and they were the dynamic flights. I thought they were called the Pippen Hirachis or something like that. But so to all of those people out there that are like, Hess only has hyped up sneakers, you probably aren't even gonna watch this video, because I swear those people gravitate to sneakers that like have hyped up sneakers in the title or something like that, and that's the only videos I watch. But again, regardless of any of that, I just wanted to show a pair that is older that you guys probably don't remember, that I like love. Like, I'm still looking for a pair of these in a 9.5, a 9, or a 10. In that order of preference and size. These ones are 11 and a half, I think they are, and they're just too big for me. But it was one of those ones that if I ever have like display cases and stuff, these ones are going to go in them. Now, I do have one other pair. The one, it was a Grail pickup I got years ago, or at least a year and a half ago or whatever. I guess it's not that long, but there was a white pair of these, and it was a thrift, or not a thrift, it was an eBay pickup that I got, and it was dope, and I was so excited. But I guess the other thing is I got a lot of negative comments on one of my thrift videos, because people were like, you don't know all. I'm like, or I got at least two comments that were like, I lost a lot of respect for you, Hess, because you didn't know any of the names of the shoes that you're showing us in the thrift shop. And I'm thinking in my head, like, when do I have to know everything? I mean, why am I'm making videos for fun, and when does it all of a sudden, when did I claim that I know everything, and why is it expected that I know everything? So, resetting expectations, I don't know everything. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. And a lot of those thrift store videos, I'm just quickly going through all of the pictures as quickly as I can before the next one pops up. So I don't get all of the words out that I want, and there's a lot of knowledge that I just don't have on the sneakers. So addressing that one real quick. But these shoes, going back to really the thing that's important here are these. And these ones were kind of ones that pissed me off because this guy said these were dead stock, but look at this moldy nastiness at the bottom of this shoe here. I need to clean these up. And you look at the air pocket, it's totally fogged up completely. But everything else on these shoes look completely amazing. And these dude that I bought these from said they're DS, they're perfect shape, and then they look like it, but he didn't show the bottom, and I should have had him take a picture of the bottom. But that's one of the other colorways that they had of the dynamic flights. Now, the other half of the reason why I'm doing this is I posted a picture on Instagram earlier in the week, or the beginning of last week, or whatever, or earlier, yeah, it was earlier this week, I think, of the, god damn it, I forgot the name of them already. They're white and black, and the Air Prevails. That is another sneaker that I am hunting, that I definitely want, and that I could not remember the name of, just like these ones. I couldn't remember the name of these sneakers, so it took me forever to figure out that, like, I was on the market for this sneaker. So the Air Prevail is another one, and it's Prevail, V-A-I-L, I believe. It's a white and black colorway is the one that I want. And on the bottom, it has like some sort of like a little window back here, like a little air pocket window. That's just crazy. Definitely want those sneakers. If anybody knows anything about those sneakers or knows where to get them, leave a comment, let me know. I did see one pair on eBay, but it was the different colorway, and they wanted like $300 for it, which is probably a decent enough price considering it's one that I want. But I had that pair of shoes when I was a sophomore in high school, and I remember specifically I played basketball at the time, and I think I dropped 40 points in one game in those sneakers. And in that game, I mentioned this in the past as well, I only played for 3 quarters of basketball, and I dropped 40 points. It was just a magical like kind of evening, and somebody recorded it at their school, and I never got a videotape of like the game, which would have been epic. But the craziest thing is Coach didn't put me in for the last, like I stayed out the whole entire first quarter, played the last 3. But then I also, it was junior varsity game, so I had 2 quarters that I was actually allotted to play during my varsity game, and like half of the team was suspended from alcohol, which is hilarious, but because it was like a Catholic school, and the coach was such a dick, he didn't put me in to the game in the varsity game, even though I had 2 quarters to spare and I hit 40 points in the previous game. It was just like at that point, I wasn't committed to the team after that. I don't think I just was like I wasn't. It wasn't just my thing, so like, and I hurt my back from taekwondo and everything else, but that's another story. Anyway, but those shoes were dope to me, and that was sophomore year in high school for me. Those were actually 1994. These ones were before that. These ones were 92s, I believe. But it's just fun to have like a passion for sneakers, and for those that don't really understand it, I don't understand it either, you know? Like, but this is just a model that I've loved from way back in the day, and it's exciting to me to just even break these out of the box and just take a look at them again and see that they're in such great shape. And I don't know, man, it brings me back quite a ways because I couldn't afford Jordans. And, you know, I'm in a really good place in life right now where I have an excess income that I'm able to do whatever I want with. Back then, it wasn't like that. I mean, I don't know what type of allowance you guys get for high school, but I had a $5 allowance for high school. And that included, basically, I didn't get any lunch money. That was my lunch money / like allowance for spending money. $5 a week, dude. That's $1 a day for a vending machine bag of chips. Like that's all that was. That was my income. I had to try to find work since I was 14 and up. And it wasn't a lot of money for that type of work either. So anyway, it's just crazy. Like, and seeing stuff like this, it really does make me look back and make me thankful for what I was able to have, just because I wasn't able to have every pair of sneakers that my classmates had or whatever else it was. I did have these, and now that like I can have pretty much any of the sneakers that I want, it's just like, I don't know, just these ones have like more sentimental value because of it. And so that's kind of where I think all this crazy sneaker stuff comes from. But I really do love sneakers. I love everything about them. I mean, runners like, I don't know. I've been running with Air Max for years and years as well. You guys probably have never really seen much of those because I had them and I wore all of them and every time they would come out. But anyway, this is a long enough video. I just wanted to throw out my 2 cents. This is just an older pair that I love, and trying to get the Air Prevails and showing you guys that I do have older sneakers in the collection. Some of them that I'm just trying to get back because I had a bunch of them 10 plus years ago. And like Air Max Deluxe is another pair that I've been trying to get back in. And just I have a list of them, you know, I have a hit list, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that I just haven't found them. They just don't exist, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's all we have. Long enough video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your Thursday. I have other videos planned through this weekend because I'm going to be DJing Friday, Saturday. So I do have other videos planned as I have most of this week. So bear with those videos. I'm trying to just prepare and plan ahead to do these videos. That way I can bring you content while I'm working my new day job and everything else. So anyway, have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.